When I hold you in my arms, love, something changes. It's the strength.
So we met at an 8th grade party, our mutual friend's party. He was outside on crutches at a party for some reason. And I was like, who's this guy on crutches and why is he here at a party? He needs to be at home. But he says they weren't his. I don't believe him.
They were my friend's crutches, but it got her attention, so we started talking.
Girl.
No, my friends, they were like dance battling you, whatever you want to call it. And one of my friends had crutches, and he decided that he wanted to be inside the dance. So he asked me to hold him, and I went outside, and there she was asking me, why are you on crutches at a party?
And after that, it was my friend and I that were talking to him for a while. We just had really good conversation, and he had a really nice smile. And that was basically it. Yeah,
we just stayed in touch after that. When I first met Corinna, I thought she was amazing. I thought she was funny. I loved her smile. I just wanted to get to know her more.
And when I first met Arthur, like I said, my first impression was, what's going on? Why is he here? But also that he had a really nice smile and he had cute dimples. And yeah, he just had really good conversation, really easygoing. It was really easy to talk to him.
We officially became a couple in 2013, I say. The end of 2013.
Maybe 14. Okay. Who knows? But it was after I came back from college. After high school, I went away for college and we kept in touch the whole time. Mostly because of him. He would always ask me what I was doing, even though sometimes it was like, what are you doing? Just hanging out. What are you doing now? It was like an hour later, so it was kind of boring sometimes, but he still kept in touch all the time. And every time I came back home, he would always message me and want to hang out. And when I moved back, that's when we really started hanging out more, and he would bring me Chick-fil-A on his lunch breaks. So, fell in love already.
Well, my friends Adam and Jeff and a few other friends, they used to always text me when they seen messages on Facebook of her saying, I'll be in Cali, I'll be back in Cali. And so they'll always tell me, guess who's gonna be back in town? Guess who's gonna be back in town? And I'd find out, and yeah, sure enough, I'll bring her Chick-fil-A on my lunch or find some way to get her attention and keep her around.
The first time we said I love you, really it was me first.
Yeah.
Of course. I'm trying to remember, I know we were at my mom's house, and we always had a habit of watching like music videos, and we would just talk all the time until he went home. And it was one day where I was just kind of like, I want to tell you something, but I don't want you to judge me or think I'm crazy. He's like, I won't, tell me, what is it? And I wouldn't look at him, but I was like, I love you. And I don't think he said it back right away.
I didn't. It took me a few days. It took me a few days to process what she really said, because at the moment I was really in love with her, and I wanted to tell her the same, but I wanted to make sure she was in love with me. And sure enough, once she told me that, I went home and gathered my thoughts, and then the very next day I told her, you know what, I feel the same way about you.
I knew Arthur was the one, I would say, right after we became official. I kind of, before I wasn't letting him in, and I was just kind of like, oh, I don't know about you, I don't know who you're talking to or whatever, just having a wall up. And finally I let down and we became a couple, and I just felt right. Like everything felt perfect and I felt comfortable, so I just knew, it just felt right. So I knew then.
I knew she was the one for me once I stopped having these dreams about a girl I wanted to be with. It's funny because like I was always dreaming like, oh, I wanted to be with somebody that was funny, that had beautiful hair, that can make me laugh, and I can always be myself around. And once we started hanging around one another, I just felt free, comfortable, and I just knew like, oh, I want to be with her for the rest of my life. And so at that point I knew she was the one for me.
So his proposal, I knew it was coming, but I didn't know when. And I'm the worst person when it comes to surprises and trying to surprise me, because I'm always like, why are we going here? I don't want to go there. Why do I need to dress like this? No, I don't want to. So I feel bad for him trying to surprise me, but like I said, I knew it was coming. I just didn't know when. So it was like a month or a couple weeks straight that I was just like, I can't be caught looking like a bum. I can't be caught with my nails looking crazy just in case it's today. I didn't know. So one day he was planning to come on a hike here at Torrey Pines, and he never plans anything. He just kind of goes with the flow. So I was like, maybe it's today. And so I put on my cutest workout outfit that I had. And once we got here, I was looking at his pockets because he had basketball shorts on. I'm like, if he has it, it's gonna be in his pocket. So I was looking at his shorts and his pockets were flat. So I was like, okay, I guess it's not today. So we went through the hike, and at the end of the beach hike, I don't know who passed him the ring, but one of the people on the hike had the ring and passed it to him. And he just told me how much he loved me. And I started crying, like an ugly cry. My face was red. And then he proposed.
The proposal for me was difficult at first. Trying to surprise her was very hard. Like she said, I like to go with the flow and whatnot. So I gathered a few friends and I told her mother what the plan was going to be. And we all decided that going on a hike would be easy for her to go and we can surprise her. So we went on this hike, and like she said, she was always looking at me, staring at me, and I just kept wondering, like, maybe she knows what's going on at this point. And sure enough, I just made sure she went on the hike and finished before me. I gathered the ring from her mother. It was in her book bag at the moment. And once I grabbed it, I wrapped my arm around her. And once I wrapped my arm around her, she started crying. She already knew, like, she started bawling out, turning red. And I was telling her everything, like how much I loved her, how much I wanted to be with her and whatnot, and that I wanted to spend my life with her. Pretty sure she didn't hear me because she was just crying.
I don't even think I said yes. I was just like...
Yeah, she just put her hand out. Like, once I got on you and I popped the question, she just put her hand out. She was like, here you go. And I was like, okay. Hey, babe. Finally, I can call you my wife after 12 long years. Not really, but you know, we've been in touch and we've known each other for so long, and I'm really happy that we can finally put a ring on it and complete this circle. Just know that I'm always gonna love you. I'm always gonna be here by your side. And whatever you want in life, I'm gonna try my hardest to be that person and get you what you need. I really love you, and I'm excited for us. I'm really excited, and I can't explain it. You're everything to me, and I hope you feel the same way for me. I love you, and let's get this life started. We're finally married.
Yeah. Arthur, we made it. We're here at the wedding, at the reception right now, probably at our sweetheart table with all our friends and family. And I can't be more excited to spend the rest of my life with you. And I'm just so happy that I have somebody like you to balance me out. When you're calm, I'm crazy, and vice versa. And I love how you can just bring me down to earth when I'm spazzing out, like always. And I just really love how much of a free spirit you are and the calm that you do bring to my life. So I thank you for being yourself around me every day and making me comfortable, always making me comfortable. That's been your top priority since the beginning. So I'm just really excited to be with you and be married for the rest of our lives together. And I just want to say thank you for making loving you so easy. And I'm excited for what the future has in store for us, starting our family one day. And I promise to try and put your charger back by the bed from here on out and not leave it in the living room where I took it. But we'll see. No promises. Love you. We just want to tell everybody that came today, thank you so much for supporting us through this whole journey of us getting together, being together. A lot of our friends actually helped us.
A lot of them, and I want to thank you guys all. Thank everybody. I really can't explain it. I just want to say thank you guys, and I'm really happy that you guys are here.
And thank you to my parents. Without you guys, this would not have happened at all. And we love you. It just felt right, so I knew then.
Honestly, what was the question again?